the beautiful marina in downtown St. Petersburg.
Here we are at the St. Pete Grand Prix, the kickoff to the Indy Car season. St. Pete Grand Prix has been going on for a few years now. They've renewed the contract. There's going to be at least 6 more years going. And you can see right here they have one of the cars on display so everybody can get an up-close and personal look at what an Indy car looks like.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
Here we are at the driver's introductions. This is pole sitter Scott McLaughlin receiving his pole award, followed by Alex Pillow, and then Will Power in the number 12. This is Colton Herta and Romain Grosjean. And the rest of the drivers on the ride around the track.
Yes! Come get a car wash from Woody's. We have our membership prices. They're starting at $24. And then you can come and get a car wash and your car will be super shiny.
On our way to the floating bar next to the marina. The race is also sponsored by Horse Soldier, a wonderful bourbon formed by Green Berets who were inserted into Afghanistan on horseback, thus the Horse Soldiers. That can be enjoyed out here on the floating bar next to these beautiful yachts at the marina side. We also have couches and televisions. And then on the way out,
This is the craziest outhouse you're going to see in racing. It's right here next to the track. They're going right behind us, right on the track right here. This is the funniest outhouse you're going to see on any racing track anywhere in the country. We're literally maybe 12 feet from the track right here as the cars go by. Hysterical.
now back trackside, you can see the line of yachts that have come in for today's event. Those slips are pricey. Now it's time to find our seats as we wander through all of the vendors that are on the trackside. You can get food and merchandise, anything you want. This is the point in between the pits and pit lane. All the drivers come through here on their scooters, as well as the cars are being towed out with their tires and crew. You have to wade through the crowd. It's not this crowded everywhere, but then it thins out.
22 season underway. The green flag flies by
And they're off with the second view of the start of the race for the Indy Car season from St. Petersburg, Florida. The action in turn one brings fans to their feet to see what's going to happen next. Oh, here we go, almost a crash in turn one. It's a long race, so it's time to cross the bridge to the infield for some food. Taste of Philadelphia provide delicious options for today's lunch. And while we're taking a little break, we might as well stop and get some Penske gear from their merchandising center. Now it's back over the bridge, back to our seats for the remainder of today's race. This is turn one at the end of the long straightaway, which is also the main runway for the Albert Whitted Airport. The cars are screaming through turn one, and there's your race leader coming up on the back markers. We could not have asked for better weather for today's race. It is beautiful and sunny with a cool breeze coming in off of the water. Whoa, So there's a right front flat spot for you. Jimmy Johnson still adjusting to Indy cars.
Got out of his teammate.
2 seconds of a lead. Tied that one lap. About 4 car lengths into turn number 1.
One lap to go, and Scott McLaughlin has the lead.
What a great race. Scott McLaughlin came through with the win at the end. Now the streets are quiet. The race is over. Everybody's heading back, but what a great day. We saw the Indy lights first thing in the morning, and then we had the USF 2000s, and then of course the Indy cars, and Scott McLaughlin coming through in his second year. First St. Pete Grand Prix win for him, obviously, and what a great drive. Not a lot of crashes today, but that's all good. It's safe for the drivers, and everybody had a wonderful time. And of course, on the way out, you can stop by the Trackside store and get any of the memorabilia that you want from today's race. All the different race teams are there. I got a Penske Coulee today, so that's my prize. Crossing the track for one more time, leaving the St. Pete Grand Prix.
Thanks for coming along today for the race. If you didn't notice, the driver lineup at the beginning showed Scott McLaughlin first, Alex Palou, Will Power, Colton Herta, and Romain Grosjean. Those are your winners. Please remember to like and subscribe to D2 Destinations so we can bring you more videos. We'll see you next time.